Welcome back to The Last of Us. We are now continuing on to make sure we get Ellie to the Capitol building. We're
Come
still...
on, screw up. I want to laugh at you.
No, you're just saying that, but then I can already see you're thinking about it and you're like, he's actually doing really good. Fuck.
Come on, you'll balls something up at some point, then I'll laugh at you.
Let's get to it.
Well, you did give me one compliment, which was completely surprising, but...
Yeah, there was only one. I'll find my every chance to rip on you, the way you and everyone other bastards do. With a pep, like especially with Pepsi Man recently. You, Ross, and Graham fucking laughing at me.
Oh, turn around, Joel. There's some tape there.
Oh, I was hoping you would miss the items so I could laugh at you.
Hey, Joel, can I borrow some of that duct tape to shut this guy's mouth shut?
What the fuck was Tess doing there? She was just like right in your way. It's like, oh, excuse me here, I'm just gonna stand in your way for a little bit.
Well, I didn't notice it, and then it's not really game breaking. It's not like one of those where Ellie Noir does this as well, where depending if you say if you went to a room and then your partner just happened to follow you, they can stop by the door and then they won't let you go. Then you're like, get out of the fucking way! Hey, up we go. I believe all these buildings are based on actual locations. Like, this is Boston we're in.
The sign there said Oliver. What's the second name?
Queen Industries we're going for.
Wow, he really let... What's the city again?
Star City.
He really let Star City fall apart the time he was away.
And now we enter the subway. I know there isn't a train to Raccoon City. Ooh, pills.
No, we just find Leon randomly walking around. Hey there.
Anyway, now we got our first effective weapon against the infected, a Molotov cocktail, because, like every fungus, the affected are weak to fire.
Yeah.
These guys aren't doing well.
Go ahead.
So what you can do is, this is a good strategy, is say there's a bunch of clickers in one area. You can throw a glass bottle to distract them and get all the clickers to go to that one sound area, and then throw a cocktail, and then they'll burn. Either they'll all die, or one or few of them will die, but they'll be severely weakened from the fire. And even then, when the other clickers hear the commotion, they'll go to where the fire is and get themselves burnt.
The Molotovs will also come in handy for a boss type infected we'll fight a bit later in the game as well.
Aye, but this is going to be this is another big area where there's a lot of clickers. You can hear by the noise.
Now, I don't know if this game does it, I know the second one does it, but are there encounters where there are humans in conjunction with the infected in this game?
Not until the Left Behind DLC, actually.
Yeah.
But we'll save that for when we get to it. Anyway, lots of clickers in this area, by the way.
Because any fight with humans and infected, you can throw the bottles in the direction of the human enemies, and the clickers will just go over at that poor bastard and rip their throat out.
Here's our first clicker. Yoink.
This part's really hard on Survivor difficulty. It's so easy to just accidentally walk right into one of the infected. Because the thing about Survivor, it disables listen mode, so you have to pay serious attention to your environments.
Yeah, you have to.
Yeah. Survivor's really hard. Survivor's pretty hard, but I found it to be a fair type of hard, honestly.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
No, but more like where it's like if you get yourself into trouble, it's mostly your fault than the game itself.
I normally don't like modes that take away your options, like how Dante must die, get your devil trigger in Devil May Cry 1 to not let you heal anymore, but something about Survivor difficulty in this felt pretty damn challenging and satisfying at the same time, for me personally. And yeah, this isn't terrifying at all.
Is it even more terrifying for you because I'm not using the flashlight? Oh, I'm going to pull the strategy now.
You cheating with your fucking TV that's so bright you don't even need to use the flashlight. Were you playing this in the dark as well when you were recording it?
Maybe.
Of course, it's like your TV's bright enough to see in the darkness and you're playing in the dark, so you have it so easy here. Oh, I think it knows you're there.
No, now it's caught itself on fire. They're going to the fire because they listen to all the screaming. There we go. Don't waste another one. Oh, maybe I waste another one. Wait. Oh, wait.
Yes,
Come on.
yes.
There we go.
I'll laugh my ass off if that completely.
Well, that
missed it.
clicker's gonna walk right into it,
Ah.
and there you go. I think I might get 1 or 2 of them. I'm on fire!
They can still grab you, by the way, when they're on fire, and they will do the instant kill grab, so don't get close to them when they're doing that.
No, they're still alive.
Yeah, I knew they know where you are, you bastard.
No, they
Do
don't.
they?
No, they
Oh.
don't. They don't know where I am. If they did, they would be flaring their arms all over the place. So I'm
Probably
just saying.
Survivor would have magically pulled them over to you, I'm guessing.
Yeah, unfortunately, but as you see, I'm taking my sweet arse time. No, I don't want to swap the 2x4 for a metal pipe that's got more hits. Why would you do that?
Does the pipe do less damage, though, to make up for the fact that it has
I
more
wouldn't
hits?
think so, considering it's made of metal and not wood. Oh, this is another thing for these notes. There's going to be some safe codes, and there are specific codes in specific areas. Now, the good thing is that if you find the safe, but you already picked up the note, but you don't remember what the note is, you can go back in your bag and reread the note as
Yeah.
well.
Or if you haven't found the note and have a collectibles guide on standby, you can just sequence break. Oh, if our remake 2 and RE9 let you do that.
Aye. I wonder what Aqualine tastes like.
I think Resident Evil Outbreak does something to get around that, where there are some safe combinations in the game. The game does not let you, like,
Sequence break them, yeah.
yeah, it's pretty annoying, honestly. I love that game, but that's pretty.
Oh, I was
bullshit.
lucky that clicker didn't catch me there. Because again, once it does that big roar for its echo system, you don't want to get caught by it.
Yeah, when they're, yeah, you'll know if they found you because they'll be like moving towards your location. They're just
But also
flailing their wild.
but also screaming their lungs
Yeah,
out.
while flailing their arms from side to side.
Wait, I think there's one more clicker left. Yeah, there's one more. You could tell by it's quieter.
This was another thing the show did really well when it introduced the clickers. Like
Oh,
the
aye.
costume design is incredible.
And the same voice, the sound effects for the
Yeah.
actors as well. Like, when they did the effect on the show, they were great. The problem is that we wanted more of them.
Yeah. There was like a big battle later on, with a whole bunch of them coming out of the ground. But after that, they were not quite as frequent in the show.
Oh, I forgot about this guy. But thankfully, it's a runner. No worry, as I could just choke you to death. And there's the safe right there.
Yeah.
But you know what? He was probably guarding the safe. You don't get my free shit.
You call him a runner. Is that the guy who made off with Winston? Is that Stevie who did a runner with Winston's money?
Oh, probably. Here's me showing off what you can do. So the code for this one is 34370. So it's got to go left, right, left.
No, the code is actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Imagine being dumb enough to put that as your like code or password. What's that joke in Spaceballs? That I have the same password on my if I remember right, there was a joke about that.
I believe
1,
it
2,
was.
3, 4, 5. I have the same passcode or something like that.
It's stupid.
There's actually a
Yay!
second. Oh, go ahead.
No, it's like, yay, bullets!
There's actually a second Spaceballs movie on the way. Did you know about that?
Yeah, but I think it's one of those that they really didn't need a sequel, if you ask me. Besides, the actors are like old now. Anyway, now I believe I'm going to start using some of my pills to unlock some skills. No, I'm not.
Or maybe you're a fucking liar.
Screw you, past Andrew.
Yeah, when it comes to like movies that haven't been around for a very long time and then they suddenly get a sequel, it's one of those things where it's like it's so easy to fuck up. Like,
Do you know what it was? Do you know what? I was probably saving my pills for the Shive Mastery skills or whatever
Yeah.
it was.
yeah, to increase the durability on
Yeah,
them.
to increase the durability on them, yeah. Because they're really handy.
Yeah.
Especially, I think they're even more handy in this version than the original one.
This way.
Right, but unfortunately there's one more clicker here. So I believe it's time to bring out the insurance. Or maybe not, I'm going to still the stealth approach again.
Oh, you're playing with fire.
There we go.
Oh, you can melee there. Okay,
Yeah, you can.
I'm
if you-
surprised you got away with that because you were in close enough range for that to grab you.
Well, I thought it was like, okay, there's only one click. I could take him out loudly. It's not like there's more behind me that would
You're
draw attention.
You just got really lucky with that, honestly. Because usually whenever I try anything like that, I'm the one getting fucking ripped to pieces. And again, folks, the grab for the instant kill, it's not. They don't actually. They don't actually have to hit you with an attack. It's literally just proximity based. It's like once you get close enough, you're automatically dragged into either the death scene, or like if you still have shivs, like the option to use the shiv or not. But if you don't use the shiv, you just die anyway. So it's like death or no death. The decisions.
Now, this section, the first time I played this, I ran to this thinking there was no infected. I didn't realize till too late there was runners in there, but now I realize there is.
I was like, hey Tess, Ellie, over this way. Oh fuck me.
But yeah, not to worry, I'm gonna take these guys out, no problem.
Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Joel's probably thinking when he alerts all the infected.
And now we're gonna cut through the history museum, which is basically a lot of American history.
Oh, are you gonna miss the item on the right?
What item? That? Oh no,
Yeah, that right there. Circle there.
No, that's for we need to go over the van.
Oh,
You
there
need
go.
that. I'm taking out the infected first because it's gonna make noise.
Yeah. Fuck that guy.
No, that does it automatically. If it's the last guy,
Oh,
he'll just take them out quickly. If it's the last one, it's to not drown noise, and plus, you know, it makes sense rather than just stealthily killing the last guy. I wish I could move things that heavy so quickly.
Well, we asked Ellie to do it. She's young, capable. Or what about Tess? I imagine Joel just bringing out a hammock and just like lying on the side and asking them to do it for a bit.
It's like I'm tired. I'm tired of being the main character. You fucking do it.
I'm old and tired. I need a break.
Safety pamphlet for the cordyceps brain infection. In other words, we're fucked. This is useless.
Oh well, at least I can put my head between my ass and kiss my cheek. No wait, what's the phrase? Put my head between my ass
Head
cheeks
between
and
your
kiss your ass goodbye.
Over here.
No, it said CBI. I would have liked it if it was CBA, and then they at the end of that pamphlet it says, what does it translate to? Can't be arsed.
Yeah. But my favourite types of notes are like the ones in the Resident Evil games where they're talking about, I've created this like immensely deadly creature or something, and then like the last page of the notebook or something says, it escaped, or something like that.
Oh, come on, Joel, hurry!
What was it the note said about the regenerators in Remake 4? This test subject escaped from the tank. I was the real fool, if I remember right.
Yeah. Ugh.
That's another thing this version of the game does. It ramps up the gore significantly.
How do we get out
Yeah.
of this place?
But you'll get access to explosive nail bomb weapons later, and you can
Oh,
blow,
the damage is really good.
Like-
Oh,
and when you get the shotgun as well, you could just blow
How were you bitten?
the jaw off of human enemies.
yeah. Although, if you ask me, I wish they had I wish they had the same sound effect as the upgrade shotgun in Resident Evil 2.
Funny thing, the shotgun in Devil May Cry 1 actually uses the same sound effect
I was in the mall
as the upgraded
That place
RE2
is
shotgun,
completely off
original one.
Aye.
How the hell
Anyway,
did you-
now here's our first upgrade section. This is a workstation where you can all those gear parts you've been collecting, you can use them to upgrade your weapons. And this is what I was talking about with the new animations. Whereas in the original, it would just do that there with the white square, but now you can see here that Joel's getting his tools out and getting the physically. You can actually see him physically building what he needs to do.
She almost did.
Yeah, and Andrew talked over it there, but Ellie was explaining how she met Marlene.
Aye.
Thank God for subtitles, so you could actually read what Ellie was talking about there. Hey Tess, Ellie, look how well I'm animated while I'm upgrading my weapons.
Now there is certain levels you can. That's basically where you collect different tools to add to your gear. So basically, level 1, you can level 0 now. You can only do so much, but later on, upgrades are going to need level 1, 2, etc. But you'll find that through tools as you go along through the story.
I would upgrade fire rate first for the revolver because there's a part later on where you kind of need the faster fire rate. You'll see what
Yeah.
I mean when we reach it.
I'll do just fine.
Well, I don't know. That'll be just fine.
Walks out the door, gets bitten by a clicker. Game over. Oh, imagine if you died and then had to do all those upgrades again.
Oh god.
Ninja
don't.
Gaiden. Oh, I love Ninja Gaiden 4, but fucking hell, that game's really bad with that. If you like buy a bunch of upgrades at the shop or whatever, and items, and then you die, and you go back and you're put back to that shop, you have to buy all those upgrades and items again. It's like, fuck's sake, make the checkpoint after I've been to the shop again. Yay, more free stuff. Don't you love it?
Yeah, I do. But I'm just waiting for. There we are.
Sorry.
Did-
Sorry. That was
Did
me.
Ellie just teleport there to
No,
be...
no, she walked off screen and then she knocked
Oh.
the bass over. I was waiting for the bass to go down and it was like, oh fuck, clickers! Ellie!
A priceless mink, what is it, a priceless mink, or mink vase, is it?
Yeah, well,
That's
this is
the
a.
phrase?
Well, considering we're in a history museum now, it's probably worth a fucking fortune now.
Well, well, it's worth a bit as much as the dirt on my shoe, and that it's on all those pieces, thanks to Ellie. Wait, you don't grab the pendant?
Yeah, I did grab the pen, but because he's in, he's
The
stuck in
slide
the,
animation.
he's done the slide animation. He can't read it just now. But I did grab the pendant. Why would I go all the way there and then intentionally ignore the pendant? Because I said I'm only going after the collectibles I do remember. The only one I do recall I will show off every single one of
An
them
old
is the
museum.
Shiv doors.
Some of these
And here's
things are
George
hundreds of years
Washington.
old.
This is where the first clicker encounter happens in the show, if I remember right.
Yeah, this is what happens in the show, yeah.
Aww. I was hoping there'd be nothing there, so I could laugh again.
But there was a nice big sword there. Why can't I take that with me? That would be really handy.
Too big.
There you go, see a proof I picked up the pendant.
That would have been funny if you'd mispressed and it didn't pick up. So you went all the way over there for nothing. And this makes more noise.
Yeah, this isn't going to be good.
I'm sure they didn't hear that, right?
I'll make my way around.
Nope, here they come.
Ah, bollocks.
But the good news is we're on our own for a bit. Well, it's a double-edged sword. Good, we're on our own, but we don't have to worry about allies. But then we're like, oh fuck, they can't save me now, so I have to
Yeah,
be
you don't-
stealthy.
You don't get a free jail card.
Now, there's going to be about 3 or 4 clickers in this area.
There's also another reason we can separate it in terms of like the narrative structure. They're setting something up for a little bit later.
Aye.
That's terrifying, just walking head on right into a fucking clicker. Like
Well,
that.
they're blind, so
Yeah.
just as long as I'm not in their line of sight when they do the echo scream, I'm going to be okay. Can't be a you.
You can use the guns if you want, but the problem is they'll immediately know where you are, so you need to maintain distance if you go
No,
that
it's
route.
like it's like gun makes noise. Oh no! Right, come on.
Yeah, but it's
pick-
like you don't have infinite melee capabilities, so you're gonna have to eventually use firepower.
Right, I believe I'm going to use the brick.
I think it's around 2 headshots with a revolver on normal difficulty. Yeah, that's
we
the
go.
only time you're safe when it comes to doing melee on a clicker. You have to
Yeah.
use the brick, then melee.
Yeah, again, hence why I use the brick more than the glass bottle.
And if the clicker survives like the first 1 or 2 hits from your melee weapon, back up because they will recover from that dazed state. And you don't want them immediately grabbing you afterwards, because remember the death animation, if you don't have any shivs, it magnetizes you to the enemy once they get close enough and it just starts, so...
Aye. But even though I used up all my shivs there, I believe with this shiv room, I'm going to get my shivs back.
Yep.
I believe so anyway, but
you
we'll
used
see.
the shiv to get... Oh wait, there's none in there.
I'll
No
find
free shiv for you.
I'll find something. I'll find something, don't you worry. But there we go, just tapes and scissors. Come on, give me some more tapes and scissors, please. There's some scissors. Come on.
Aw. Come on, don't give him anything. Leave him to rot.
That's another thing as well, when encounters, when everything's cleared, your running speed increases.
Yep.
Because again, it's like, the game is aware there's nobody here, you can make as much noise as you want.
You know what that reminds me of? What is it? Remake 4? Leon, for some reason, his running speed is a little faster, but he doesn't quite sprint compared to how he used to in the original RE4, if you've noticed, during battles.
I bet you're wondering what I was shooting at.
Yeah, that's you, again, using your TV's brightness to your advantage.
Oof. Yeah.
I'm fine.
Oh, fuck the kid! We forgot
Yeah.
about the kid!
Yeah, you do. That little warning icon there, you have to save your partner in a certain amount of time or they just immediately die.
And I got bitch slapped in the back.
They wanted to punish you for doing so efficiently.
Oh, nice. I got that guy with a headshot.
Yeah. Alright, Mr. No Scope.
But we have to wait here. This is where round 2 comes in, and they're going to throw a clicker in here. You'll know you killed an enemy when you see the little red flash on your reticule.
Yeah, a little hit marker, yeah.
Yeah, when that turns red, that's it. They're dead. They're not getting back up. Okay, I guess we're not getting a clicker. Okay.
Maybe on higher difficulties, I'm guessing.
Yeah, probably. It was just a couple of runners this bit, but it was quite chaos. I mean, look at Tess here.
Oh shit.
She's realized something.
Tess, how you holding up?
Just a bit winded. Look this way.
Yeah, she's hiding
Let's get us
something.
through.
Again, these are just
How about you,
optional
kid?
conversations you
okay?
can have, but the
Fine,
the only
okay.
reason you want them is for the
Still
trophy.
breathing?
Yeah, you do need to find all of them for the plot.
Yes,
So if
they
you-
count.
So, like me, you go for the entire game, get all but one of them, have fun replaying the chapters to find out which one you fucking missed.
To be fair, that same shit happened to me with the Tomb
Yep.
Raider reboot.
Yep. It's always that one collectible that you somehow missed.
We gotta find a way across.
Leave that to me, since I'm the main character.
There she is. That's our building.
I thought you meant the Black and Wood test, but okay. You know, this big 16-foot, 6-foot...
It's hard for a bit of wood to be a building.
But it could be a bridge across... Oh, it could be a bridge, no problem.
Yeah, that looks safe. Yeah,
Watch
sure,
the
I'm
step
gonna
of the
walk
bone.
across
It's
that.
gonna be
Well, as long as you're not Cole Phelps, where he'll try and fall every 5 minutes. Because I swear, my recent rerun of Ellie and Tess, I kept fucking up the balance a bit, because I swear I'm going in a straight line, I'm going slowly, but the game acts as if I'm going balanced.
Was that everything you hoped for?
Maybe I'm just getting older, but I don't like
Yeah.
balancing in video games now.
Oh, you find that's bad? Original Uncharted 1 on PS3. I don't know if it was in the PS4 remaster.
This way.
You had to, like, balance the PS3 controller to get across those balance
up.
sections with it falling to your death.
Oh,
I love Uncharted 1, but I do not miss those
We're almost
parts.
done. Stay focused.
Yes, ma'am.
Even the ladder's fucking shaking. Like, nothing's safe to go across or go down, apparently.
well, to be fair, nature's taking over this
Yeah.
town in 20 years, so pretty much everything is
around this
losing
corner.
its
Come on.
structural strength now.
Yeah.
We're moving.
Anyway, off to the Capitol building. We're nearly there. Hey Tess, look at all this green. Do you suppose the developers love that color? There's always something behind the stairs.
This.
Or behind the waterfall.
Yeah. Orders. Patrol the rendezvous area. Ensure no military presence before moving the girl to the next section.
Yeah, they're talking about Ellie out because there are some of the other people that were waiting for us.
Yeah, but they've been massacred already. By who?
gonna be
The
fine.
government, of course.
Okay.
Andrew just stopped him twice in a row to look at his inventory. Is
Well, to be fair,
that
I'm
a
only-
mass press?
no, that was me going through my weapons, because again, I'm looking for, okay, what do I have the most bullets with, and I'm looking through, because you only have one holster at the moment, but you will get more later on.
Up and over.
Don't want to run out of ammo. You'll be like Richtofen. Useless.
I am useless!
Home stretch, Tess.
Again, this game looks beautiful.
Yeah, I'll wait till we get to the later sections in like winter. The snow effects in particular are incredible.
You know, if I was walking around here in real life and there was not a sound inside, I would
Cells out
be
there,
feeling
I
anxious.
just went. Like
Yeah, like all these infected are everywhere, and there's like not a peep to be heard.
No, I meant like if I was to walk into Glasgow and you get used to how busy it is, and then you walk in here and then there's not a single soul in sight.
Trying to say things.
Again,
Do
it's
you-
like that scene in 28 Days Later when the main character wakes up in the hospital. And he's like out, and there's like no one there.
Anyway, over here you'll find your next pendant. Melinda Davidson.
Yeah.
There you go. See, more proof that there's a 180-degree turn.
Joel would fit so well in a Resident Evil game.
This might as well be Resident Evil because it was one of the inspirations, but we'll see. We'll continue on.
The gameplay for sure is inspired from RE4 with like the over the shoulder.
No. No, no, no.
Yeah, these are our contacts that we were supposed to
happens
meet from the
now?
Fireflies.
Yeah, they were supposed to take over,
What are you
but
doing, Tess?
yeah, they're deed.
And Tess is
Maybe they,
unusually
maybe they had a
riled
map
up
or,
compared
something
to some
tell
of the
us where they
other
were going.
How
missions
far are
they've
we
been
gonna
on.
take
As far
this?
as it needs to go.
We're about to find out why.
Where was this lab of theirs?
Oh, she never said. She only mentioned that it was someplace out west.
What are we doing here? This is not us.
What do you know about us? About me?
I know that you are smarter than this.
Really? Guess what? We're shitty people, Joel. It's been that way for a long time.
No, we are survivors.
This is our chance.
It is over, Tess.
This is the harsh reality of the life
tried.
Joel's led for 20 plus years,
Just go home.
I'm not
coming back to
going
Rust.
anywhere.
Yeah,
This is my last stop.
yeah. Unfortunately, it is the end, Tess, because you know
Our luck
it's
will
not. If
run
it
out
wasn't
sooner or
obvious
later.
enough,
You going
she's
all
been
in?
don't-
bitten.
The last cutscene made it very obvious, honestly, when it showed our breaking free from the infect.
She's infected.
But again, this further proves that Ellie is immune because if we look at the bite mark when Tess shows compared to Ellie's,
Let me see.
yeah,
I didn't mean for this.
Show it to me. Oh, Christ.
yeah.
Oops, right? Give me your arm.
Yeah, and they've been with each other for like who knows
This
how
is
many
3
years,
weeks.
and only took one
I was
mistake.
bitten an hour ago, and
Yeah,
it's
it-
already worse. This
That
is
is frightening.
fucking real,
It's
Joel.
frightening when it's like you spend so much life and it's just that one thing that causes it to go down to shit.
No. That was your crusade. I am not doing that.
Yes, you are. Look. There's enough here that you have to feel some
And I
sort of
think she just brought up there,
obligation,
but
so you get
Tommy
her to
joined.
Tommy's.
Tommy is not part of the Fireflies.
Well, former Firefly,
was with him, yeah.
he was, but then Tommy's is still alive doing his own thing.
You're
But
here.
Damn it.
I can buy you some time, but you have
No,
to run.
I like some confirmation
want
on
us to just
this.
leave you
It's
here?
obviously
Yes.
that Tess is going
No
to stay
way.
behind,
I
but
will not turn into one of those things.
after hearing that piece of dialogue there, I like to think instead of firing the guards, did she take her own life?
Make this easy
No, I
for
think
me.
I think she starts shooting at them.
No, just
Because I think you
go.
do see the bodies of one of the soldiers, I believe, when you go up above soon.
Right, okay. Because I always thought that, again,
Ellie.
how desperate she sounded that she doesn't want to be turned to
Too
those
mean
things.
for this.
You would think that
Gonna
she
move
would pull
on.
the trigger on herself, which makes sense, but, you know. But anyway, goodbye,
Well,
Tess.
if she doesn't do that, she's just gonna die. So
Aye, but still, Tess, if only you were alive for a little bit longer. Which, by the way, there was a little behind the scenes. Tess was going to be a lot different back there during development, where she was going to be a
Fuck.
villain to Joel
can't
because
believe
Joel
we did
killed her
that.
brother.
Stop.
So she was
We just
originally going to be a
left her to
villain,
die.
but now it's
Stop.
just
Close to
Joel
me.
and Ellie, the main cast.
yeah,
Bye.
so yeah,
bye.
things have gone to shit. This isn't good.
Yeah, no wonder.
We'll go upstairs.
Yeah, you hear like the gunshots going off.
Yeah.
I think you might see one of the soldiers. Yeah, you hear them like fight as well.
Aye, we would just hear that one gunshot there, so that's me thinking
Target neutralized.
target neutralized.
Took out 2 of my
Hmm.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I think there's another body is there as well.
No, I
so-
just heard target neutralized there, so
Oh.
they pretty much killed her. Bastards. Right, let's get the fuck out of here. But not before we collect some shit.
Hey Ellie, let me just hang around for a bit, see if there's any collectors.
The moment I hear that spanner sound effect, I'm like, oh, what can I create? And I'm going to get my knives back and a bottle of
move.
whiskey.
Even Ellie's getting fed up of you standing around. We should move.
Well, how are we going to survive then if I don't have any items? And pills. I need my drugs.
Better bring I can.
Well, I might as well grabbing everything I can, considering I'm going on my way to explore every nook and cranny so far. No wonder these parts are like half an hour long.
This is gonna be long. The parts are long. This is gonna be a long ass playthrough, folks. Strap in. Believe me.